postponement of the Boston Marathon also means the debut of the BAA's new para-athletes division will have to be delayed until September. Para-athletes have been allowed to compete in the marathon before now, but this year they'll be able to win cash prizes too. Marla Runyan, the para-athletes manager for the Boston Athletic Association, joins us now. Marla, thanks so much for being with us.
Thanks for having me.
And so you are legally blind, and you've competed in both the Olympics and Paralympics. What will it mean to you for these athletes to have their own division this year?
This has been a vision of mine since joining the BAA in 2017. The athletes have always been here, competing on the world stage in marathon events and at the Paralympic Games. We just didn't have a platform to really recognize them. So this is what we have. This now is that opportunity. I always felt as an athlete, both a para-athlete and a professional athlete, that I always wanted to be recognized and perceived for the athlete I knew myself to be. I feel that these athletes, the para-athletes coming to Boston from all over the world, are exactly the same way. See me for the athlete that I am, for the training I've done, for the athletic goals and aspirations that I have. And that's what this division does. It's truly about recognizing the athletic achievements of our world's best para-athletes.
Boston was the first major marathon to have a wheelchair division, and now wheelchair athletes compete in all the major races. Do you think that other marathons will follow Boston's lead on para-athletes as well?
I think that this framework is industry leading and sets an example, and I am very hopeful and encouraged that other majors are going to follow suit. London has already done an amazing job with their para-athlete programs over the years, obviously having hosted in London the 2012 Paralympic Games. They've followed that through with hosting an IPC World Cup in their marathon. What's unique about what we're doing here in Boston is that our para-athletics division is native to our event. The athletes are truly in the heart of the event, scored within the race as well as within their respective classifications and divisions, competing for awards and prize money. By using and aligning the division with the Paralympic classification code, we're able to create that platform for competition. And that, I think, serves as an example for other races as well, if they choose to incorporate a real competitive division into their events.
When you think about children out there who are either visually impaired or might have a limb impairment, what is the message you think that they take in when they see athletes like themselves out there on the course?
Well, I think that this division is not only serving our current world-class para-athletes, but it's setting the stage for the next generation of para-athletes. We're going to see stories about athletes like Marco Giusetto, Amy Palmera-Winters. We're going to see stories of pioneers of our sport, and our next generation is going to be watching them and learning from them. And I think that's going to motivate the next generation, and we're going to hopefully see this division grow over time, which is really exciting, and hopefully providing opportunities, that competitive platform that hasn't been there before, providing that for the future, for future para-athletes.
Yeah, and you've run Boston. You were the top American woman in 2003. You finished 5th. For those of us who will never experience it, what makes this race so special?
There's nothing like Boston. Obviously, the history and the recognition of Boston. I can remember that race like it was yesterday. I was mainly a track and field athlete, but ran 4 major marathons in my career. Can remember standing on the starting line in Hopkinton and thinking to myself, how did I get here? And remembering each mile of that race, each major point, hitting the halfway point, coming down Boylston, all of it. I remember it could have been last week. truly a memory I will always cherish, and very proud to have been the first American woman across the line. Of course, like any elite athlete, I was hoping for finishing higher up, but I will be forever grateful for that experience.
Yeah, it creates extraordinary moments. Well, thanks, Marla, and we'll be cheering everyone on in September.
Thank you.